Because that's what Americans do now. They're always willing to trade away a little of their freedom in exchange for the feeling, the illusion of security. The media constantly running stories about all the latest infection, and Americans they panic easily, so now everybody's running around scrubbing this and spraying that and overcooking their food and repeatedly washing their hands, trying to avoid all contact with germs. What do you think you have an immune system for? If you kill all the germs around you and live a completely sterile life, then when germs do come along, you're not going to be prepared.
I'm going to get a pizza, my guy, and if you listen to the clip in the very beginning, George Carlin was basically saying you don't need to hand sanitize your hands all the time. You don't need to shower every single day of the year unless you're sweating and you're always hot. He says you don't need to do that because it's taking away your body's ability to actually fight the infection and fight the diseases that you normally have, right? And for myself, the first time I was sick is when I moved to Florida in 2010 from California, living up in the mountains, and then coming here to sea level. I definitely got sick because my body wasn't acclimated to the weather of Florida, so I got sick for that 14 to 16 days, and now I never get sick besides maybe a common sore throat. I eat kind of moderately healthy. When the gyms were open, I was working out every single day, about 4 to 5 times a week for 30 to 45 minutes, and I'd go in the sauna and sit and relax in the sauna, and I don't sanitize my hands to this day. I've never think I've ever used hand sanitizer. And why would you wipe your hands and wash your hands 6 to 8 times a day every time you use the bathroom or you touch something, when in reality, last year you weren't doing that? Why would they say wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands? Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't be around somebody 6 feet, because they're putting mass fear, panic into you. And I'm just doing the same things I've been doing for the last 18 years of my life. I've been working out since I was about 18, 19 years old, and I'm 35 now, and I've been working out almost religiously all the freaking time, right? All the freaking time, and I never really ever get the common cold. So for myself, I just find it just funny that George Carlin, a guy who passed away, I think in 2008, has been saying for a very long time on all his stand-up that he does not wash his hands every single time he does something, and he didn't take a shower every single day, and he rarely ever got sick. And to be honest, is that the truth? If you don't wash your hands 30 times a day and you don't take a shower every single day, you don't get sick? I can't help it, guys, that I live my life the way I've been for 20 years. I never take a lot of vitamins. I just constantly work out, eat, like I said, moderately healthy, and I don't wash my hands 50 times a day. And there you guys everybody's going to call all these cars that are out here crazy because they want to have a pizza or they want to get some Italian food. Oh my God, they're crazy. What are they doing out there? Lock your house up. Stay in the house. All these people here, my guy, they want to live a normal life. And damn, that's gorgeous. And if you believe in your heart that that's what you should be doing, then go out and protest. I respect somebody who has a mindset and has the heart to go out and do what they say they want to do, okay? If they believe that going out there and protesting is the right thing to do, then do it as your best of your ability. Fight for what you believe in, okay? Just like I believe that I'm not going to get sick. I believe that living the lifestyle that I've lived for 20 years is going to keep me being healthy. Then I'm going to keep doing that. I told her the same thing that I told you guys. I said, if they feel that that's what they're supposed to do is go out and fight for their freedoms and fight for them to get their job back, then go out and do that, okay? Just like I said, I'm not going to go crazy hand sanitize my hands. I'm not going to go and feel that I need a mask on, that it's going to make any difference between me hanging out with a person at the grocery store or me going into that restaurant and getting that pizza. Because if I would go into to get that pizza and the ladies go then that's what's going to happen regardless of me wearing a mask or not. And the reason why I don't 100% believe every article that's coming out, like I said, George Carlin was saying this 10, 15 years before the virus even hit, that you shouldn't hand sanitize yourself all the time. Me is where I draw the line. I'm like, okay, so you're telling me that water can now get the virus. You're telling me now that certain things can get the virus. That does not make sense to me. When was the last? And my friend who wrote or posted that, I said, so you're telling me that a lake can get the common flu? And she goes, well, the article says. I'm like, it doesn't matter what the article says. What do you believe? Do you believe that the water can get the virus? And she goes, I never thought about it like that. I'm like, no, you got to take it in consideration. Your mind. What does your mind say? What do you believe? Like I said, I'm doing the same things I've done ever since. The only thing 100% different between what I'm doing today and what I was doing in January is I'm not going to concerts or to sporting events, and I'm not being able to work out like as hard as I used to because I have no gym. Other than that, I'm doing the exact